This is the Boss JB-2 Angry Driver. This is a collaboration between Boss and JHS pedals. So what you have here is a JHS Angry Charlie circuit combined with a Boss Blues Driver circuit. It's a pretty unique pedal by any measure. Boss don't normally team up with people. It's also really cool looking. The white with the red, just really attractive. Layout of the controls. The Boss Blues Driver is the bottom row of the dual concentric pots, and the Angry Charlie is the top. And then you have 6 settings, which give you different variations. This pedal is best used with a foot switch remote, so you can go from one drive to the next, and I'll show you that. So here it is set up with the Boss FS 5L latched foot switch. This makes it extremely versatile and a lot easier to use. Here's a couple of photographs I took of the PCB just out of sheer curiosity, and I'm sure there's lots of guys out there who want to see what this pedal looks like. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, it's digital, or oh, it's analog, or it's whatever the hell. Yeah, you can see a chip in there, but there's a lot of surface mount components as well. But as far as I know, they're 2 analog circuits, but they have an IC for the switching. I don't know, I didn't write the book on this, but that's what it seems to be with the information I've gathered online. So don't take my word for it, use your ears. So in the JHS mode, when you switch the pedal on, you're getting the Angry Charlie and the light is red. Then when you hit the foot switch, you get the Blues Driver. So if you have the knobs at different settings, say one louder than the other, you can use one for rhythm and one for solo. So that's already 2 possibilities. Next position is just the Boss, and that's the BD2. So when the pedal is switched on, it will go blue. But when you use the foot switch, you've got the Angry Charlie. So it's one or the other. Again, rhythm, solo, or whatever you want. The next position switches between the JHS and the Boss. So the JHS is on. Here's the Boss. The next position is a series connection. So the JHS is going before the Boss, but it's 2 of them turned on together, like that. When you connect the foot switch, it will go from Blues Driver to both. That's how that seems to work. The next position is series connection again, and you have the Boss before the JHS, and they're both on together like that. But when you connect the foot switch and turn the pedal on, you get the JHS and then both. Finally, there is the parallel mode, and when you switch it on, both circuits are parallel, so you can tweak them the way you want and get a huge sound. When the foot switch goes into this, it goes to the JHS mode and then parallel. Yeah, so as you can see, it's an incredibly versatile pedal. But how does it sound? Well, let's check that out right now. The amplifier I'm going to use is a Marshall TSL 602 triple super lead, all tube. The guitar, Gordon Smith G60. everything is set to 12 o'clock. This is the clean signal. This is the JHS mode. And if I use a foot switch, I can switch the BD2 on here. Okay, next, this is the BD2 mode. Again. If I use the foot switch, I get the JHS. The JHS has got this rich sound in comparison to the blues driver, which is kind of drier and more mid-range. It's very creamy. Okay, so this part of the demo switches between the JHS and the Boss. So, say you're just using the JHS. And you want to cool back to a softer rhythm. Okay, the next mode is the series connection, and this is the JHS before the Boss. So okay, the next mode is the, again, series, and this is the Boss before the JHS. And the final mode is the two on together, which is probably the biggest kick-ass mode. big stadium rock sound to it. I'm going to try it with this 1986 Japanese Squire. It's in the blues driver mold for the first part, and then I'm going to switch over with the foot switch to the JHS Angry Charlie. Try the neck. So yeah, it's a very versatile drive. I have a lot of demos I heard online. I actually didn't like the pedal at all. I just thought it was a little bit kind of, no, it's hard to explain. I just didn't like the tone. But when I actually went into a shop and tried one out, I was blown away by it. It's just one of those things. Online videos don't always give you a true representation of what something is like. They're not really cheap, but it is two drives in one. The Angry Charlie is a distortion. It's very rich and creamy. It's very smooth. You can push that way up. Even the blues driver, we're just going to give it full socks here for the last part of the demo. Completely different sound. They do complement each other very, very well, and I hope this video kind of goes through everything the pedal does. You know, when you see all the modes and stuff like that on a pedal, it's always kind of complicated. You know, a lot of people like simple pedals, but you can get a lot out of this, and you can pick them up on the used market. And it's probably going to be a collector's item down the track without a doubt. I'm not sure how long they're going to make these, It is part of the Boss 40th anniversary series. So yeah, it's time to grab one if you're interested. Just let your ears decide. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's like the Metal Zone. I don't think it is. I think it's a lot nicer than the Metal Zone. Metal Zone is very fizzy. It's definitely not a pedal I would use. This is a beautiful pedal and very surprising. Like I said, it's out a year. I didn't like it. When I heard on the internet, I thought, oh god, it sounds, I don't know what it was, like the feel you get from it when you're playing is what the secret is, I think. It's definitely worth investigation. So yeah, try one, see what you think. It's a nice pedal, and yeah, definitely worth investigation. So thanks for watching, take care.